Okay. Alright, I need to measure these first. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, right? I think. I'm not understanding. Hello! Hi guys. How is everyone? Also, I just realized, hold on, okay. I did this so that I could see, there we go. I changed my layout on this monitor so that I could actually see my like Streamlabs screen and not just the like chat. Normally I like to look at that chat because it has everything in one spot, but I also want to see the alerts. So yeah, I had to fix that. I also had to fix something. Dude, I logged into Streamlabs and it had my screen resolution, like the output resolution, as like not landscape, as portrait, and I'm like, how do I fix this? It was a lot. It was a lot. Hello. Ooh, are you... I need to watch some of your Hogwarts streams again. Kalina, I want to know how you're doing with it. That was my hyperfocus for a hot minute. That was my kid's hyperfocus for a hot minute. Okay, I think that I have enough. Oh, I should probably do the stitch gauge. Shoot. Okay. Lordy. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say that that's not 3.5. I'm gonna say that that's 4. So I should probably go up a size? I know! Who watches Twitch in portrait? I know. Am I accidentally something? Wait, hold on. Talk to you in my stream. You're not gonna look like an idiot. You're good. You're good, man. No worries. There are so many people on YouTube right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm trying to, I decided that I wanted to try to crochet my first ever top. And I feel like I don't know what I'm doing because this is also the first time that I've actually done that's tangled. Anything that I needed a gauge swatch for with crocheting. I made that hat, but I didn't bother gauge swatching it. But if I'm understanding how to measure gauge and crochet, I am off slightly. And considering this is a top, I should probably try to make gauge. So I'm going to try to, I was going to crochet. I'm not going to this stream because I don't feel like running up and getting another hook right now. So that's where we are. Hey Streamlabs, you need to be a party pooper? Oh no. Has Streamlabs been a party pooper? Ooh, you have some work to do. Guys, speaking of work. Okay, a couple things. I have been working very hard on some stickers and sticker sheets. I have 2 sticker sheets ready to print and cut, but only one of them is Nancy Drew. You've kind of seen it before on Streamlabs, but I was able to add my own stuff now because I can do it myself. So they have like backgrounds and there's more to it than there was on the Streamlabs one, which is nice. But the other one is going to be Page Master, which if you've been at any previous streams, including some of Carter's, you will know that I love the Page Master, the movie. And I found out that there is a video game, and it's abandonware. So I'm going to see if I can get that game and if I can get it to work. And if so, I may have to play that. But, so I have those I'm working on, and I have some other ones kind of on the docket to make. And I have some fun ideas that I'm working on that I'm not going to tell you about, including a sticker sheet and some die cut stickers. But I'm also looking at making some keychains out of things that you have not seen yet. And I'm also expecting 2 packages today. One of which has a shirt that I got from the fundraiser, which you can see my, nope, focus, finish your train of thought. One is from the fundraiser, and it's a Ginger Honey Love Beat shirt. If I remember correctly, it's the ATAC Forever. I think it's that one. And the other package has my samples of 2 of my t-shirts, including the Vote for Holt one. I'm so excited. Yeah. But those are actually supposed to be here today. It was originally saying tomorrow. Actually, it originally said today, and then it said tomorrow, and now it's saying today that it's out for delivery. So, a pro wrestling game. No, not a pro wrestling game. It is a movie and game that is every book well, I don't know about the game, but the movie is every book lover's dream. Like, support your local libraries, guys. Contact your representatives. Make sure that they know that you want to have funding for your libraries. Increase, not decrease. Please support your local libraries. Get knitting books. Learn how to knit and crochet via books from your library. See if there are knitting groups at your library. Some libraries at one point, I don't know about now, not my library because that's... But some libraries, sorry, we will get to the game, I swear. Some libraries apparently at some point have or had games, including the Nancy Drew games. I don't know if that's still the case, but it was never the case for us, so I'm sad about that. Anyway, back to fundraiser. So the ADHD! So, yes, the QR code for the fundraiser is up. Last time I heard, the $800 mark had been met on America's fundraiser for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And if we can up that during the stream, the new QR code is up. That is my Amplify link. So we'll actually see how much we raised through my streams. I'm excited. They actually got it working. But yes, if we can do that, that would be awesome. Okay, I need to see where she is now. I don't even know where she is on the thing. Okay, load. Coco Kringle. Okay, oh yeah, I was reading all this. Do you guys want me to read all of this, or do you want me to just like get on with it? I saw that! I'm so jealous that your library had games. You and I think Arnold have that in common. That you guys got into the Nancy Drew games via your local library. Also, let me know if I need to turn the volume down on this game. I'm going to anyway because it looks like it's peaking or trying to.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception
also,
Island.
I feel like I'm
Dear
yelling.
Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound.
So please excuse me if I am yelling. Tell me if I am yelling and tell me to stop. I'm just very excited. Okay, continue. Jeez, why is that still? Okay. Why is that still peaking? What is happening?
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry
Just saying,
bound
if y'all want to,
Deception
you can
Island.
have
Dear
two
Ned,
streams open
here
at
I am
once.
on
I
a
mean,
ferry
there
bound for
is.
Deception Island. Dear
You can
Ned,
have my stream
here I am
open
on a ferry
in
bound for
one
Deception
on one device, and you can have Kalina's stream open on another device. I'm just saying. If y'all want to support multiple people at once, or heck, you can have them open on different. Cause wait, we both stream on both, so you can even have them both open on the computer. I'm just saying. Hey, hold on, wait. My hair bottom up. Hey, it fits. Okay, sorry. Okay, focus. Ah! Focus! Okay. Some cryptozoologists, people who study animals whose existence has been described in anecdotes and folklore but never scientifically verified. It may be an issue with the computer's volume, I don't know. But I'm looking at Streamlabs and it's like getting a little, now it's fine, but it was getting like a little far into the yellow in the audio department for desktop audio, so I kind of turned it down a little bit. I don't really switch up. Oh, I'm sorry, America. Oh, by the way, other thing, this stream is not sponsored by Her Interactive, but they are going to be having this game as well as 4 other games that are in the fan favorite bundle. That whole bundle is on sale on their website this weekend only. So, if you don't own this game, or if you know people who would like it, or any of the other games in the fan favorite bundle who do not have these games, please consider either buying them for them, or sending them the link. There we go. My brain just went completely blank. Okay. My brain is all over the place. Okay. The ADHD is ADHDing today. I apologize, guys. Games are in the fan favorite bundle. DDI, Shadow Ranch, Warnings at Waverly Academy, Treasure in the Royal Tower. I'm missing one. It's there somewhere. It's in my brain somewhere. I literally just made a video on this yesterday. Train! Thank you! Last train. I'm like, sorry. It was like my brain was going very, very fast and then it just completely shut down. Okay. Never scientifically verified. Theorized that Catty, Champ, Bessie, and Ogo Pogo, that's a name, are throwbacks to prehistoric times and are a type of plesiosaur that lives and breeds in underwater crevices and caves. That would be freaking bonkers. Others say they are more likely to be descendants of Basilosaurus, a serpent-like primitive whale that was 45 to 70 feet long. I feel like Kiddo 1 would love this book. Debunkers say that what witnesses claim to have seen were nothing more than strange wave formations, or bobbing logs, or sturgeon, truly monstrous-looking fish that spend their lives in both fresh and salt water and can grow to be more than 20 feet long. Appropriate suggestion. Oh my god. Since we spent a lot... I need to watch that. I was in therapy at the time. Talking about my frustration about ADHD. Horrified putting it out to what? Okay. Wanted, dead, wanted, dead or alive. I can't listen to that. I can't listen to that anymore. None of these sea monsters has ever been captured, let alone photographed or videotaped to the satisfaction of skeptics. I would say there are photographs. Occasionally, however, carcasses that fit their description wash ashore or are inadvertently hauled up in fishing nets. But more often than not, their tissue analyses or performed these after tissue analyses are performed. These dead creatures turn out to be basking sharks. How long is this? Lordy. What? Okay. Why are the carcasses of basking sharks so often confused with those of sea serpents? When alive, a basking shark is huge, over 30 feet long. When it dies and decomposes, the massive gill structure with which it fed drops away, leaving nothing but the small upper portion of its head and its long backbone. That's weird. Its dorsal fin and the lower tail fluke also slough off. That is also weird. And its pelvic fins become distorted as they decay, so that it soon looks like the remains of a long snake-like creature with flippers. Why is that? It's slightly disturbing. Okay. Someday, someone will prove or disprove once and for all the existing of sea monsters in North America with a lot of curiosity, dedication, and luck. That someone could even be you. Why am I thinking of Tino Balducci when I make his face? I feel like that's going to be Tino Balducci's next endeavor. Or Sonny's. Maybe he'll work with Sonny. With the Goofy Movie 30th anniversary celebrations. Huh? Yeah, you can do it. Okay, I think that's the only book over here. Right? Coffee. One thing I will say, America, I don't know if you can hear or not. I will say that Twitch is saying that the stream is unstable, so it may not just be that you're driving, it may just be Twitch. In which case, feel free to switch to YouTube if you want. Because it seems like everyone today in chat is on YouTube.
What is this card thing?
Okay, see, now I can't hear you. Now I can't hear you.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound.
Continue. Okay. Okay. I heard none of that. I want to look at the menu and see if it actually... Does that say Plymouth Bar? Hot Kettle What? Is there a second place? What? Wait. What? Is that what that says? Am I reading that right? I mean, like, I know it's not super clear. I want to ask people. Brigella! Wait, also, hold on. Wait, is Kalina still here? Kalina! I need to know. Does it say Plymouth Bar? It looks like it says Plymouth Bar and Hot Kettle Cafe, maybe Inn? I'm intrigued. Does that mean this is attached to something different? No, there's not. I mean, there's this over here, but what?
Like I can't go in there.
But I want to.
Sounds like you're
Sorry, I'm like. So, okay, here. I have a question for this thing over here. Nope, this, I don't know if you are watching it or just listening, but, Hot Kettle Cafe. It says the Hot Kettle Cafe, but then it looks like it says Hot Kettle something, and then over here it looks like it says like Plymouth Bar or something. Is that true? Can you provide me with the actual image? Can someone provide me with the actual image? I need someone to verify that I'm reading that correctly, and then I need to contact someone who currently works at her and see if they can send me that, because I'm intrigued. I want to know. Okay, focus on the game. Focus! Okay.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Aww.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
But I legit want
You
to-
again?
Oh. I don't know, but you can... okay, I'll ask Brigella. I can figure it out later. Ooh! Okay. We'll be working on that. We got that.
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for
Really?
sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
Interesting. Ah! Okay.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Aww. Yay. Sorry, it's Easter time, so Easter egg hunts are happening everywhere, and it makes me happy. Okay. Okay, I have this, right? Ooh, what are you?
So the dead fish I saw on the beach were Atlantic herring?
I don't ever remember seeing this. Hello! How are you? You watching Twitch? Well, watching in Twitch Portrait is something different. But it was like, for some reason it had me in Portrait to Stream. And I was like, Streamlabs, what are you doing? Just saying. I'm like, what is happening? Oh no. Oh no. I also don't remember what I was in the middle of. So, oh, I got the GPS! That's what that is, right? That's the GPS? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Streamlabs was just being silly, and then I had to figure out how to fix it. And I like Googled it, and it was like, you can use this app thing. And I was like, I don't have this app, so why would this be changed? What does that say? I'm sorry. Why did my brain think that that was a cow? I legit thought that was a cow and milk. What is this doing here? And it's not that. It's a sign with an orca. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. I've been having fun with those. I've been having fun like putting myself in there knitting and crocheting or like chasing an orca that stole my yarn.
What's up?
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
Oh, I should have updated. The one thing I didn't update is the link to America's fundraiser. I didn't put my Amplify link there. It's in the QR code, but it's not in the thing. I updated everything else.
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s,
Maggie!
lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
Maggie, I'm learning how to do a gauge swatch in crochet. I'm not doing the gauge swatch now because I need to go get a different size hook, I'm pretty sure. But I think I did it right. I think I measured it right. I'm not completely certain. But I think I did, and I think I need a larger hook, which checks out. New to crocheting, so I crochet tight.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
And Western Danger. Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on. 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 Hold. I'm not as versed in fish and sea life and geography when it comes to oceans. But little 1K, you are totally right. Her interactive. What are you doing? What? What? But the thing is, like, it never registered. It didn't register. It hasn't registered until you said that, until you linked it to the Western Tanager. But, like, still, it's, like, still weird. It's still weird, though. It's still weird. What, is she buying fish to have, like, Atlantic herring to ship to the Pacific Northwest to feed this freaking orca? Who could probably eat fish that are found in the area and be perfectly fine? What is this? What is this? What? Are orcas even gonna be in this area? Am I being lied to? What is this? Hold on. I am losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Sorry. I can't. I need to. What? Okay, so they're everywhere. That's fine. That's fine. But why do we specifically need... I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna focus. Focus! That is so ridiculous. Okay.
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate.
I know, but that
which
also
might
just doesn't make
explain why
sense.
Hawkins hid. But where he
Why
hid is
would you
still
do
a
that
mystery.
instead of catching your own fish? I don't understand how this is more economical. Exactly. Why would you feed an orca with, like, oh, if you're on the Pacific Northwest, and why would you feed an orca with Atlantic fish when you can just catch fish? You literally have a freaking boat. You are friends with fishermen. Maybe that's the real reason they're mad at you, Katie Firestone, because instead of paying them to catch you fish to feed this freaking orca that's on the Pacific Northwest, you're buying fish that only are in the Atlantic, which means you're having to have them shipped, you idiot. I'm sorry. What? Someone... Still, though. Still. Sorry, but it's bonkers. She could say there are other animals that she's feeding. She could say it's for some other reason. For the love of all that is, I will die on this hill with my cup of coffee and my bonkers popcorn brain. Okay. I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the hot kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
It's so dumb. I'm sorry. I love you, Her Interactive. I'm sure it makes sense to someone, but to me it does not.
Why would she spread rumors about you?
She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
Are you a know-it-all from the big city? Are you ordering your fish from New York?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Are you from New York? Are you ordering fish from someone in a big city? New York, I feel like New York City wouldn't have those. That was the first thing that came to mind. Okay. Oh, do I want to do the book puzzle? I don't know if I do. Oh, that was so much. Okay, I'm gonna struggle through this. We're gonna struggle. Atlantic. On her sandwich. No, I just prefer Atlantic here. I'm having a fish fry this weekend. You're not invited. I think she is yes. Maybe there's a reason people don't like Katie Firestone. Culprit foils their own plot. Yes. Arglefump, where are you? Oh, I love this game. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like those go there. I feel like they have to go there. I feel like this has to go here. Maybe. It's the only one that will fully fit there. Right? Right. Yeah? Maybe? No. Sad face. Would those? No. These? Maybe? Oh, that should go on the outside. Frame it in, maybe. Is there more than one way to do this? Sorry, my sinuses hate pollen. So if I'm sniffling a lot, blame the trees, not me. Maybe? No. There's space. That's not right. Maybe that goes over here? Probably completely wrong. I'm probably completely wrong. I wish this was a situation where we saw it before all the books were everywhere. I like this kind of puzzle. It needs to come back. I don't hate it. It just takes me forever, and I get impatient with myself. Okay, so this is the only thing that could go there. So that doesn't work. This entire thing does not work. I get very impatient with myself. I also just realized that I'm hungry. Okay, sorry. Focus on what you are doing. Ooh! No. Eh? Ah! No. I was almost there. Maybe that goes on the very top of everything? Maybe? Probably not.
I'm allergic to coffee,
Probably
man.
not.
I can't go back.
No.
I can't go back to that life.
I feel bad for anyone who might actually be allergic to coffee. That makes me so sad. Coffee saves lives. It does. Saves lives. Nope. Dang it. I am a smidge sad right now. Maybe? I feel like that's not right though. Yeah, because then nothing's gonna fit right there. But then if I put this here, then there's that weird gap. There's a weird gap after that. This is bugging me. Okay. I'll survive if I'm, yeah. Also, who comes book? I know. I think she did glue them, which is very sad. It's sad. It's just sad in general. It's just sad. Maybe that goes on the bottom. I don't know. I don't remember what I already did. sorry, neighbors are home. I got distracted. Okay, focus. Focus. Maybe. It's okay if there's like a tiny gap, but like, could I do now you goodness? No? Maybe? Oh! Did I do it? Did I do it? I love how it changes to that. Wait, I'm so happy. Oh, I did it. I did it. Yay. Yay. Okay. That makes me happy. Yay. Was there anything up top that I needed to like fix? I know the GPS was broken, but like, and there was
It's the secret sauce.
Sorry, I find that funny. I also like that it's a big red button that looks like a clown nose. So y'all were talking about Wizard Kitten's stream earlier. I have my Wizard Kitten merch on today. And you can't see it because I'm wearing my headphones, but I also have my little Xbox earrings. My kids won't stop playing with them. But I love them. They make me happy. And in today's world, we need everything we can get to make us happy, right? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, let's check. Okay. Where shall we go? So I don't know. Oh, can I like go? Well, no, I need all the coordinates, right? Otherwise, I'm just kind of exploring, right? And trying not to run into. Oh, hey! Hi. Rosebud. Hey, Emalls. Oh, I need some tips because I'm still Hold on. Yes, you can use a chair. It's kind of tricky, but you can use a chair. Yes. But I have done that in a pinch. Yeah. If you use a chair, either use a shorter one, or like a kid's chair or something. So it's like a little bit easier to like go around. But yeah, me slowly descending further and further into the mains of your universe instead of reality. Yes! You haven't decided if you want to re-pierce your ear. One of them was done wonky and the back closed up. I mean, if you think you would wear earrings occasionally. I rarely wear earrings, but when I do, they're like, I enjoy wearing them. Hi! I have like the 3 chats here. I have YouTube chat, I have Twitch chat, and then I have what I can barely read on the screen on the actual stream. What was your last comment? Oh no, what'd you say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I open it up on my phone, it won't show me. It'll be like, you just got into chat, so I'm not gonna show you any of this stuff. 20-year-old small business owner gets bankrupt importing fish. Huh? Hold on. Also, can I just say how unrealistic I find it that that Andy Jason or whatever the frig his last name is, whatever his name is, that he seems to feel threatened by Katie Firestone It's like, she's making so much more money than me and doing so many more tours. And I'm like, bro, you have a museum and a gift shop. You have more than one source of income in that building. Come on. Ugh. You've booped over here now. Hello, Maggie. Yeah, I think today is the first stream that like most people are on YouTube. In the YouTube chat, which I am cool with. I'm cool with it. I like it. Oh, come on, I wanna see. I can show you the world. Yeah! Isn't it like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. I like these like, I don't know if it's, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn it. I don't know if it's graffiti or if it's like the guys of danger. Can I like happen upon the coordinates that you can go to? Is that a thing that can happen? That'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Yay. I don't think I can. I don't think I can happen upon it, but I can happen upon this. Oh, that's so cool. Is that a thing? Like, is that a thing that like, so the whale would outweigh him having a freaking museum? I know. Unless it's just like someone weighed that, the only thing I can think of is if that like wheel is weighted to always land on that. So no one ever has to pay. That's the only thing I could think of. Because otherwise it's like, it doesn't make any sense. You know? I don't know. You do, yeah, you happen upon the problems. I want to know, is this a thing? Like, are there kind of sea caves that, like, not necessarily underwater, but like, you can imagine, like this. Grottos? Grotto? Now I really want to reread the series of ocean heads. Okay. But like, if there are, is like this a thing? Because it's very pretty. Like, sort of like cave drawings. Ooh. I don't ever remember being over here. Bottle! Rosebud. Does anyone else... MC Shell, welcome to the chat. Welcome. That's a thing? That's so cool. Oh, that's so neat. Ooh. A remaster of DDI that lets you get different. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. That's so neat. Also, this is neat. Like the random tree like there, that's so pretty. That's so cool though. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's everything. I think. I don't remember. Are there 4 bottles? I think. So I'm missing 1. At least. I think. I feel like there are at least 4. Right? There are. Oh, I'll find it. Okay, no lie, to this day, when I play the game, a little part of me holds out hope that for some reason it's gonna land on something different. Game would be so pretty in Unity. Dude, if they, like, I understand why they would. Your 2-year-old is shouting, "Are we at home? Are we at home? Are we at home? That sounds about right. My kid she doesn't do like the "Are we at home?" But she'll say she wants something without giving any time for that request to be fulfilled. She'll just say it over and over and over and over and over. What? T-shirt? You can get a t-shirt? Really? A cooking puzzle helping Jenna. Ooh. Dude, but like I do hope that at some point they get to a point where I really want to go up to the lighthouse. Where they can have like teams again, so they would have like a team working on a new game that would maybe take a little bit longer or something. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I don't know how this stuff works. And then they would have like a team for a remaster. Just for, not all the time, but just like, you know, one that's working, maybe the remaster takes longer just because it's not as like pressing or something. And then on a year that they're like, okay, well, the remaster's done, so now we can take a little bit longer on the new game because we have the remaster coming out that we've been working on, which would be pretty cool. But anyway, so there's no proof of that actually. Interesting. I question his getting the t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirt, in just a minute, I'm gonna go check.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girly.
Girly?
Leave.
Excuse
But
me?
I just...
Now.
Exterminate.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to. Where does it say no trespassing? Where does it say that? Where does it say that? No what? What are you talking about? All I see is a bunch of dirt and grime because no one's taking care of this lighthouse. Has it worked? How are you guys able to find your way home? Huh? There are reasons lighthouses exist. Who's taking care of it, good sir? You aren't. Don't talk to me about leaving it alone.
Go!
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want it. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Unclear how much is still being outsourced, but definitely is still a fair bit. Yeah, I feel like it would be probably that. Yeah, that would be the situation. One thing I do think it would be kind of neat if they were gonna do like, because I mean, it makes sense for them to outsource. They did it for years, like decades, right? So, I don't know, man. I don't know why he gets so... You're bad at winding yarn, apparently. Dude, there are some days when the yarn is just like, no. Or the winder is just like, I'm just not gonna work today. I'm like, why? Oh, free roam horseback riding. That, guys, I was so freaking sad when I could not get Barbie Writing Club to work on my computer. Because that is my favorite part of that game, is the free, like it's not fully free roam, but you get my drift. Like, can you imagine if Her Interactive got so big that then they could make like a instead of doing E for everyone, they could have, they could have their like kid game you know, a kid game, and then they could have T for teen. Like, finally, rated G for girly. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, where am I going? I don't even know. Let's go back to Whale World. Open World South. Oh my gosh. J for Jeb. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh. I still think it'd be amazing to release a small game engine based. So, I can't, like, it keeps, the chat keeps moving. Baffled with hers, but so, ability to toe the line. I know, dude. My favorite is the fruit-based fermented beverage. It's so great. I don't know if they use the word fermented, but where's Mom? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, here's the thing. Here's my thing. If they made a purposely made a T-rated Nancy, it wouldn't have to be like, oh, we're going full bore. It could literally just be a Nancy Drew game that they're like a normal Nancy Drew game that they're allowed to have a weapon in that she wields in self-defense. And they could actually mention that something is wine. Like, literally, that's it. Or it would honestly be kind of neat too if it was possible to have like both. You know, play this version or this version. Like explicit versus clean. I don't know if that's even possible in the gaming world. That'd be really freaking cool though. Okay. 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 How do I do all of these things? Insert card.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
I have to go buy a key card? Do I buy a key card? Maybe this is why he doesn't make money. He has a museum, but is it free?
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center.
Maybe that's why he needs
the money. It looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go.
Not enough people
this will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Yeah, I'd say so. Do more murder mysteries? Considered part of... Yeah. Just like, honestly, I think it would be kind of neat if... Because I know they've done some that are like based on... I feel like they've done some that are based on Hardy Nancy super mysteries. But like, if they had a game that was marketed with both, as in not just Nancy Drew this, but like Nancy Drew Hardy Boys, have both names on there, that would be one that would be kind of neat. Because then it's like the stakes are fully up. You have fully playing as both. And yes, I am aware that we've had this before. But I mean, like, you know, junior mode, senior mode, or edgy mode. Yes. 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 Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
I want to finish this coffee just for completion's sake, but it's cold, so that's not happening. That had a weird aftertaste. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take just a second to go use the bathroom. So, give me, is it 3? No, it's that one. There we go. I'll be right back. Ooh, yeah, it's practically iced coffee here. I like iced coffee, but cold. but not eyes. I don't know. Why is it weird? I don't know. I'll be right back. Guys. Guys! The yarn is not yarning. No! Oh no! Eek! Hold on. Eh! 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 I'm trying to show you the side of the bag that doesn't have my address on it. Guys! Guys! You get a live unboxing. Dude! Yeah! Oh my gosh! I love it! I'm so excited. Is that a medium? Is that a medium? Honestly, I could have gone with a small. That is humongous! Okay, honestly, I'm kind of hoping it shrinks. What? I should have gone with a smaller size. It's okay. It will probably fit a lot better than I think it will. And are you ready? Are you ready, guys? I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Wash it hot, shrink it. Okay. It's like very long. Like it's really, I'm a shorty though, honestly. Like, I'm so excited. Oh, you can see it now. Okay. I put the Morse code on the sleeves. It's on the other sleeve too. Guys, I love it. Oh my gosh. Ah. This is like, to me, this is like big and tall size. But what does it say? What do you think it says? What game are we playing? What game are we playing, Kalina? Vote for Holt! I'm so stoked. Oh my gosh. I need to do laundry today anyway, so this works. This works perfectly. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I really want to order myself the desk mat, but we already have a desk mat, so I can't as easily justify that to myself. Okay. I'm also, yes, drink more coffee. Coffee saves lives. I'm also expecting at some point, I'm also expecting another thing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, I need to do a thing. I need to do a thing, right? With the card. I can come back to focus. I can do that. That water almost has like a lemony taste. It's not bad. I just didn't expect it. Okay, so clickety click, right? Oh, hold on. I can't do that yet. Clickety click is the the one. Yep, that. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense because you're in the dolphin family. Family? Classification. Right? Right? Okay. That, I'm trying not to scream about this yarn. So what's going on? What's going on with it? Is it getting tangled? Or is it getting stuck in the winder? What's happening? If I can, as weird as it sounds, because I'm not there, if I can help, I will. My favorite part of my 4-year-old listening to y'all playing these games is her calling him Auntie Drew. Oh! Also, I will watch my language.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make.
It's getting
to see
tangled.
just how good your memory is,
yeah.
Press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Okay. And then... Oh, okay, so click this. Okay. Okay. That happened. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. It'll be fine. It's just gonna take longer. That happened when with the fundraiser yarn from last November. It took so long. It took so long. Zach had to come in and help. He ended up like holding it and helping because I was getting so frustrated. It was a lot. That's like nightmare fuel. Yes, the fundraiser yarn. Because I didn't put enough ties on it when I did that, so it was already play the very end of this game. I recently watched the entire game and then found a glitch preventing me. Oh, what? No. I hope I don't get that glitch. No. Oh my. Oh, don't worry. It won't be today. I'm a slow player. Wait. So, hold on. So this stays lit up when I get that right? Right? I was totally paying attention when he said Was it that you couldn't get Andy to come back to Whale World? Oh my. Beautiful and terrifying. I know, man. Humpback whale. Okay. Is that good? So I don't know if I have to like re-click on the number button or not. I don't know. I don't think I do. Okay. I just can't get into the whale world to do the last thing. I've looked it up and usually it's because you have to call a man about some wood, but I've done that so many times. No! Oh, that sucks. Is it this one? This one? Hold on. Okay, I know what that one is. Yeah, okay. 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 I did it! I love that it doesn't punch it, really. It just, I mean, it's probably supposed to be a punch, but let's be honest, it wouldn't punch like that. But I'm surprised it's not just like a circle punch, you know? Yes, even while standing next to the microphone. That's so weird! Oh, that sucks. Shall we? Never a dull moment. Feeding frenzy. Okay.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Oh, it's like whack-a-mole!
Yum! Yum!
I love that they say yum.
Yum!
I love that. Oh,
Yum!
no.
Yum!
Oh no, that one was too fast.
Yum! 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 Yum!
Ah!
Yum! 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 Yum!
Oh, I lucked into that one. Yay! I win! Okay, so... Oh, are these both things? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Why do I feel like I'm not learning now? Like, eat, breathe, and avoid our enemies. Use your... Doesn't run out of air and avoids... This one, if I remember correctly, this one's hard. Okay. Oh, it's been a busy day. That's not good. That sucks. That's not ideal. Sorry, I just saw Iris commented on some. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, on top of this. No! Oh no, that sucks. Ooh, what kind of fishies do you have? Sorry. What? I'll see friend their team viewer. Hold on, I'm sure. Play this through team viewer and the input delay was rough, so I had to. Oh, your yarn has been tangling a lot lately. Oh, you're making progress. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. I can eat that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta... Can I eat this? Yay, I can't? Okay. Ooh, don't avoid the toxic waste. Okay. Okay. Cool. Why the heck? I caught myself. Why are there giant squids? At this point, why is that a thing? Also, does this just keep going? Or is it like it just goes until I die? I don't know. Does it go until it reaches a certain point? Oh me, oh my, okay. Can I take that? Yeah, okay. I keep for some reason thinking that, like, I can't, oh shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna like chill here. I keep forgetting I can go side to side too. Okay. Oh, yay! I did it! Because I did the wood conversation wrong both times. I did the online puzzle to try again, and after that it was glitched. No! What the herring? I love it. I love it. Okay, so no. I don't want to do it again. Swim to freedom. That doesn't sound anxiety-inducing. Each correct answer moves them. Oh, geez. Pop quiz. Okay. Nope.
I'll do better next time.
Hold on. Let me look some stuff up here. What? Okay, that makes sense. Robustest. That makes sense. What's the humpback whale? Okay, mega. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are... Okay. Called killer whales because they cause more injuries to people every year than sharks do. Killed by whalers more than any other whale. Kill any other whales. I think it's they kill any other whales. Really? Oh. Okay, hold on. We're starting over. I am failing miserably. Toothed whales. Okay, that makes sense. Non-existent. You don't have a throat. What? Never a dull moment. Ha! Ha! An example of a baleen whale. Toothed whales do not possess. What? What? Okay. Bellies. No? Really? Okay. No. Okay, that's no. That's no. Yes. I won! Finally! Yay! Oh, what does it say? Prize t-shirt, toy shark. Ooh, I can get a toy shark. Watch, now I'll win a t-shirt. That's what'll happen. I won't get the thing, I'll get a t-shirt. Maybe this is what he's thinking. Maybe Carter just remembers that it starts out on t-shirt and just automatically thinks that he got t-shirt. I don't know. I really like the bounce sound for the negative. Yes. Because they are mean. I would be terrified of these. I have played this game before. It's just I don't get to play them very often. So some stuff I forget about. But I do, like, I know culprits. I know a lot of that stuff. It's just been a hot minute since I've played it. I love that sound. T-shirt, t-shirt. I know it's not gonna land there, but t-shirt.
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
It does almost land on t-shirt. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like that it does that, so it's like there's no chance of people like lying about what they won.
Hi, Nancy.
That's
I
smart.
won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
I would prefer to have a third party there as well, good sir. You creep me out.
Sounds great.
Thank you, Sleepy. Hello, Holly! Is that Nigel Thornberry? That looks like Nigel Thornberry.
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Is that Nigel Thornberry? I love the wild thornberries. What? Is the Wild Thornberries on Paramount Plus? Because honestly, as much as I don't want another streaming platform, there are so many things that I would love to watch on Paramount Plus from my childhood. Gifted subs, so I don't know a lot about them. Dude. It looks like Nigel Thornberry. That just like, yes. They used to have a computer game
Thanks for
that was like on their website.
Drop by again.
They have Blue's Clues. Oh, now classic Blue's Clues is also, at least the first season, I don't know about all of them, is also on Amazon Prime. As much as I want to get away from Amazon. Yeah, I miss the Nickelodeon games, and I specifically miss the Wild Thornberry ones. I loved taking care of my animals. I just realized it's 12:30. What is this life? Sorry, that was probably really loud in your ears. Can I do this yet?
Miss, please don't touch that.
But I want to fix it. Can I fix it? It's bothering me. Why don't you fix it, good sir? I want to fix it. Can I do that, please? Can I buy one of these? I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, can I have a keychain? I want a keychain. Oh, I guess I can't have a keychain. Okay. Please don't touch that until I ask you to do my job for me. The mail song. Oh, with no pay. Yeah. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wear mail. I just realized that the... Hold on. Whoa. I never noticed that that was like reflective. That's cool. What? Ooh. That's
You again?
cool.
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
I'm not.
So what do you want?
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of dead Atlantic herring on the beach earlier today. Is that possible?
Nope. You may have seen Pacific herring, but not Atlantic herring. No way.
But they matched the picture I saw on that postcard over there perfectly.
Because Atlantic herring are found only in the Atlantic. Trust me, I spent 5 years fishing
get
for
that.
them. We'd catch them by the hundreds, freeze them, and
However,
sell them to aquariums and such.
However, I did take your seamanship quiz, good sir. You can't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. I brought you a male Dungeness crab. Which, what are you doing with that, by the way? Why did you want that? I'm confused. I'm just saying. Did you literally just have me catch your dinner for you? Are you over there making crab cakes? What's happening?
To aquariums? You mean to feed to other fish? Or to sea mammals?
Of course. What else would they do with them? Bring them back to life and put them on exhibit? Look, I don't know how it is where you're from,
Yes.
but up here, seeing 2 dead fish on a beach isn't exactly front page news. Let it go.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
I don't want to vote for you right now, good sir. You're being mean.
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
Fun fact, you can get this button and many more in my merch shop. I remade that one and then I made my own. Design my own. Okay. I was doing something. Can I talk to
You again?
No?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
Okay.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
I know. I already got the shirt, but the dude's being a meanie. He's being a jerk. He needs to stop that. Treat me with respect. Understand that I know what I saw. You know? Just saying. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I need to get off here in a minute. Because I need to eat something for lunch.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
I just realized I can call people. I just remembered that's a thing I can do. Watch your step. Okay. Oh.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
What? Why would it be rude? Well, I don't think she would.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Girl, you're crazy. I still literally, I see this out of the corner of my eye and I think it's a cow. I'm sorry. It keeps happening.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Ooh,
Joe, lock her up and make it to her phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up.
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked
But
Katie's
no,
boat just
that would
before
be
I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
Did she not eat her lunch? Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Focus. Focus.
It is?
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is. Not for Katie, of course. I mean for Nancy. She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation.
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She's not housebroken?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
Liv, I just saw your... You're welcome. Okay, you know what?
Later.
Bye, Nancy.
I'm gonna
See you
get
around
off
the
the
compass.
phone with them. Because I really do need to get off here. Okay. 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 Safe. Grunchies! I didn't do it last time, I'm doing it this time. Grunchies! Okay. Safe. Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I've got some work. You've got some work. We've got some work to do now. I know the words. Grunchies! Thank you for following! Yay! Alrighty. Everyone, it was super fun. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you are on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, like the excuse me, check out the, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm so tired. Check out the merch shop and keep a lookout for things I will hopefully be adding before too long. And everyone have a good day. I will see you next Wednesday. Yay!